98 PXY, the number one hit music station. It's PXY Mornings with Moose and Breezy. Happy Friday the 13th.
Yay!
This week we are joined by Otto Harnischwager.
Otto from the Pirate Toy Fund.
Thank you so much.
We have you here today for a very special reason. If you are unfamiliar with Otto, he's been a long friend of the show, basically family at this point. And he is the executive director of the Pirate Toy Fund right here in Rochester. Otto, for people listening right now who don't know what the Pirate Toy Fund is, please just give them a little background on that.
Yeah, it was started back in 1995 by Gary the Happy Pirate and Dave and Lori Simonetti. It's an organization that gives toys to children in need. When they first started back in 95, they gave out 300 toys the first year. The last year, we gave out over 32,000 toys to 98 program partners, the hospitals. We started a program, Toys on Patrol, where they put toys in the trunk of a police car. And if they go to a domestic or something, there's a child involved, they hand a child a toy just to let them know it's not the end of the world. Yeah. And right now, as of today, every law enforcement agency in Monroe County and the state police are part of this program.
Yeah, because I don't know too much of your background, but what got you involved with like the charity work?
It's funny, I got on the board about 19 years ago playing Santa Claus at Galasanos Children's Hospital. And I walked into this one room and there was this little girl, a sickness of a child. But once you gave her that toy, for one moment, you took her pain away.
She lit up.
Yeah, one moment that toy had power. And I was sold on the organization since then. So I've been on the board ever since then. And when Gary the Happy Pirate decided to retire in 2020, I threw my hat in the ring and the board hired me, because I just retired from the Rochester Police Department. I love what we did with the Toys on Patrol with the police department. That's pretty much how we got started. But it's just been a great cause. We do so much in the community. We do it all year round. People think we're just Christmas, but we do it 12 months out of the year. We have so many organizations that grab toys all year round for the kids.
Right.
And that's what we're all about, is making the kids smile.
Definitely. And the misconception of the Pirate Toy Fund only being active during Christmas, I mean, let's keep it real. You do ramp it up for Christmas. We do have the Pirate Toy Fund drive that we do. We're a part of it. 13 Wham's a part of it. And let's talk about the growth of the Pirate Toy Drive, because that started as a very smaller toy drive, and it has absolutely expanded over time.
It has, and it's all done by the community. I mean, we start now on Black Friday, right after Thanksgiving. We go all the way to the following Saturday, which we have our final review at the Strong Museum of Play, who's a big sponsor of the Pirate Toy Fund. Mm-hmm. And we have different locations throughout the toy drive where people can come out and drop out toys. Yeah. We have toy boxes all year round in all three malls, and we have one at the Strong Museum of Play, so people anytime during the year can drop a toy off. And again, we do a lot more at Christmas time, but throughout the year we do summer camps, we do surgery centers where we hear so many stories how a child does not want to get up on the table, but you put a Matchbox car and you watch how quick the kid jumps up on the table. Sure, so it kind of relieves a lot of stresses that these children are going through. So we're so excited to be proud of all these organizations that are part of us. We really are.
I want to talk a little bit about that. You said proud of all these organizations that do this. They give back toys to all these kids. With, what happened just in this past month with Damar Hamlin and his toy drive. Let's touch on that a little bit.
It's amazing. And again, that goes back to the community. It goes back to when the chips are down, people come out of the woodwork to help. And what he accomplished with his toy drive, which he was only trying to do $2,500 to help his mom's daycare. Yeah. Look what it turned. I think you got 8.6 million. You know what he can do with that. That's a blessing in disguise. Right. And you can reach so many more children with that and do so much more for the community. I'm so excited for him and his family for being able to do. And again, I don't want him to have to go through what he had to go through to get it. 100%. But as long as it did happen, what a silver lining for him.
Definitely. We have a very exciting event coming up for the Pirate Toy Fund.
We do.
And we've been talking about it. We've been ramping it up for weeks here. I know that myself and Moose are extremely excited for it.
Been working on my arm.
Yeah, no, seriously. I came in the studio the other day and Moose was just like stretching, and I'm like, "What are you doing? Like, what are you doing?" He's like, "Well, I'm getting ready for the snowball fight, obviously." The world's largest snowball fight is coming here February 18th in the town of Chi-Lai.
Who's
intimidated?
Whose idea was this?
I hate to say it was mine. And my board's been yelling at me ever since. But what a better way. And my thing is, look at the community right now. We're so divided. There's so much negativity. What a better way to have something positive to bring everybody out to free of charge, bring the kids in the middle of winter. It's going to be a blast. It's going to be so much fun.
So let's break down that day. What are we looking to accomplish? What do people have on their agenda for that day? What should we expect when we go out to the town of Chilai to do this world's largest
How do people show up prepared? What do they need to do?
They have to go to the website. You can go to the worldslargestsnowballfight.com. You'll see where there's shuttle locations. You have to shuttle in because there's no parking there on Archer Road in Chilai.
Yep.
So once you shuttle in, throughout the day, there's going to be food trucks. There's going to be music being played. There's a stage. There's a warming tent. We'll have first aid there just in case. There's going to be activities throughout the day. There's a snowman building contest. I think we're doing tug of war. There's going to be horse-drawn wagon rides.
Yep.
There's going to be a lot, but it's free for the family.
Yep.
You just show up. You just have a blast, have a lot of fun. Right now, Canada holds that record. I think it's 7,681, I believe it is.
We can't beat that.
Well, I'm hoping anywhere between 8 to 10,000 people.
Wow. Yeah.
So if we can do that, oh, wow, what a way to make something positive for this community.
And, we have bragging rights as well that we, as a community, are in the Guinness Book of World Records.
Yeah, but wouldn't that be awesome, though?
Oh, yeah.
Where can they register again?
PTFsnowballfight.com
or worldslargestsnowballfight.com. Either one will bring you to our webpage.
Multiple avenues.
Yes, you could sign up. And again, it's all about bringing people together, have a blast. And the best part is we got the county exec, Adam Bello, involved. The mayor, Malik Evans, is involved. David Dunning, the town of Chilai, has been unbelievable for us to put this on. So here all these politicians are all coming together to say, hey, let's do one common goal is to bring everybody together for a positive community affair. So
this is going to be an awesome family event. So this is the type of stuff that makes me want to have a family.
Well, I want to start seeing your workout routine before the snowball. I can see him start doing squats and stuff. I love to see how he's going to work out for this.
We should do like a countdown of like every day Moose does a new thing to get ready.
I love it. I love it.
The snowball fight is at 11 a.m. on February 18th.
It's a Saturday.
It's a Saturday. It's a great family event. We all have our fingers crossed that the weather is going to be perfect.
What if it doesn't snow? What do we do then?
Well,
what's the plan B?
There's going to be a backup plan, right?
There is. It is. We do have a snowmaking machine that's going to be donated to us. Plus, we're going to have a trucking company that's willing to go to Buffalo or Bristol, wherever there is snow, to bring some in if we need to. And again, if it's an 80-degree weather, it's going to be the world's largest water balloon fight, I think.
Hey,
that any means necessary.
Not me showing up in a tankini.
Tankini. I love it. Now, you said there's going to be food vendors there.
There is.
They're all local businesses.
They're all coming out to help the Pirate Toy Fund. There's everywhere from Chef's Catering. There's Macaroon's going to be there. Joe Crew. I mean, the hot dog carts are going to be there. Then there's a coffee, a latte, a hot chocolate cart's going to be there. So I think he's going to make a killing, especially if it's cold out.
I got a crock pot with your name on it.
Otto, we thank you so much, not just for what you're doing for the largest snowball fight, putting something fun together for the community, but what you do all year round for the Pirate Toy Fund. And it's not just you. You have an incredible team, and you guys do such great work, because without organizations like the Pirate Toy Fund, well, where would we be as a community? Truly.
You're right. I mean, again, it's a team effort. Right. Our board does it all by volunteer, all by heart.
You made a mention that the first year there was over 300 toys.
Yes.
And then last year, how many?
32,000 toys we gave out to 98 program partners, free of charge. For 1 penny.
And, hopefully in 2023, this year, we can even top that number.
So one more time before we let you go here, Otto, thank you so much for coming in. The Pirate Toy Fund is presenting the world's largest snowball fight. It's all going down February 18th. It's a Saturday. It starts at 11 in the town of Chilai, and you can register at ptfsnowballfight.com or
worldslargestsnowballfight.com.
Otto, I mean, we're going to break this record. We're going to absolutely smash it.
We're smashing it. Take a bow, my friend.
I think you guys should challenge other radio stations. Maybe start a war between. I think you guys should do a competition.
Well, now that you mention it, there's plenty of people in the building that work here at our sister stations that I would love to peg with this.
And that would love to peg you.
Well,
Otto,
good.
Thank you so much.
Guys, thank you again, and thanks for what you guys do in the radio world, because you guys are always giving back, so thanks for that.
Absolutely. We hope to see everybody out at the world's largest snowball fight, February 18th. Starts at 11 in the town of Chilai.